live. We are live.
Sersky.
It's your boy Weeks.
Sersky.
I don't got a very big crowd behind me today. It's all right, though. We gonna get it done. I got a very special guest with me today. Friend of the show. My boy Portrait Pat. Hold on. Clap it up, my one guy in the back. Yes, sir. You feel me? The little jazz hands. You feel me? So, talk to me, yo. A lot. Seemed like it changed since the last time we was here.
What was that, like 2 years ago now?
Probably, yeah. We was in a different setting. We definitely wasn't home team.
Yeah.
You feel me? We wasn't with the home team. You feel me?
We got the whole background. I want to start off by saying, honestly, super proud to see you within this space, because I feel like during that time, we had smaller conversations about just where you wanted to take it. Mm-hmm. So being able to see that you took it there, you still, I'm sure, aren't satisfied yet.
Yeah. We gotta keep it rolling. We gotta keep the ball rolling, man. It's KOTV. Come on.
To see it. Like, you know what I mean?
Appreciate you. What about you, nigga? You looking good? Nigga, you look like you done dropped a couple pounds.
Yeah, listen.
You better chill, man.
It's them pears.
The
pears.
I'm telling you, the YNs gonna feel like they could take you. You lose a couple more. You better be easy. I'm telling you. You look good though, man.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That was a big thing. Like, I've been working out. Like, I actually be in the gym.
Word.
I try to like watch the time I eat, like an intermediately fast. So like,
word.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I do a lot of intermediate fast.
You celebrate Ramadan?
A little Ramadan.
Okay.
I do. But shout out to all my Muslims out there.
Yeah, come on, you gotta stay on your deen. A lot of y'all be breaking your deen, real talk.
You know?
Stay on your deen.
Yeah, I be seeing y'all eating bacon, egg, and cheeses.
That's different. You not on your deen, you eating bacon, egg, and cheeses. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm on my deen.
Nah, for sure.
You ain't gonna catch me eating pork. No pork on my fork. What gym you go to?
I go.
Not to put your business out there. You don't gotta say what city. Just what gym you go to.
Nah, I even gonna lie. I know y'all are gonna be like, boo, but I go to Planet.
Oh. I did not know you was gonna say that.
But bro, I come clean. It's less than, when I say less than 120 seconds from where I be at. Like, I could get there in like 3 minutes tops.
You could walk there?
I could walk there on the off day.
Okay, I guess that makes it a little better.
But it's also just because it's like right now, I also like, I do a lot of moving around outside of just like, I go for a lot of walks. Like, I'll jog on the beach. Like, I try to switch. Yeah, so like, and even with my profession, I move around a lot. So like, me just getting off, knowing there's somewhere by my crib, I could go there and be done in like 5 minutes, and then be done. Yeah. I don't gotta drive 6 exits down and go here. And it's there and it's done. But I've been looking into like private gyms and stuff like that, though, because I feel like you hit a point and you gotta like update. Like, you can only plateau. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna give you my one critique of Planet Fitness. Maybe 2. I really got
maybe
more
like 3.
I got more than that.
I got them too.
I'm gonna just give you my main ones. My main ones is one. I feel like it's gloomy as hell in there.
It is a little gloomy.
I feel like it's mad gloomy, and then 2, y'all be having pizza night. That's mad counterproductive.
Where do they be having pizza night?
Yes, bro. That's mad counterproductive.
I'm not saying it didn't happen. I
heard y'all be having pizza.
I probably would have ate a slice.
And y'all be having toppings. Like, that's mad counterproductive. Like,
yo, quick sidebar. I had a homie, bro. Yeah, actually used to. I had a homie. It was like actually one of my friends, like old things, like we used to be close. And like, she bakes, she cooks, and like, she's so messed up. Like, now I'm really thinking about it. She would like get her food off and like trap her like cookies and stuff at work, but she worked at Planet.
Nah.
So it's like, you got someone fresh off the workout and now they about to eat like 400 calories of cookies.
Oh my god!
And you know these people, they fighting addiction. Like, it's like selling crack right at the under the bridges.
They
like,
fighting until you know. You shouldn't even be a vice where I'm trying to get rid of my vice.
I'm trying to get rid of my vices. It's like, yo, bro,
See, yo.
It's like having bottles at the rehab house.
Yo, just a word of advice, bro. Edge looking kind of good. Don't go to the Stratford.
Don't go to Stratford.
They sell hookah there. Don't do that. They sell hookah there.
I feel like y'all go to Stratford Edge just to take photos. Y'all don't really be working out there. I be seeing niggas being Stratford
just to take photos.
Stratford Edge with Cuban links on.
Yo. All dressed up.
Yeezy boots.
Mad drippy. Doing the minimum.
Recording all of it, though.
And then looking around as soon as they finish.
Recording all of it, though.
I know one person who, I ain't gonna say his name.
Oh, man.
He only go to the Stratford Edge, and whenever he go, he always posts
Every time.
The 3 times a month he go, he posted it every time.
3 times is crazy.
And then he'll getting it in with no one around. Like, all right, bro.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I feel like if you gotta keep posting it, it's like
we don't believe you.
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
Yeah.
No cap. But I wanted to get into some things, man. You got some things coming up. But we gotta talk about that. But first, you a cameraman, so I got some gripes with y'all.
What we do?
I've been getting me tight lately.
What you say me for?
Lately,
oh God,
I feel like the party scene, the club culture, even like little things like brunches, I feel like the scene's changed. I feel like it's too many of y'all motherfuckers walking around with cameras, recording everything.
Yo, I used to. I don't know which one is. Both I've said this on record. Mm-hmm. You don't need too many people in an event. They trying to have 5, 6, 7, 8. If it's only about 500 square feet in here, what we need 10 people for, bro?
Y'all can
miss something. We could knock it out with 1 to 2. And it hits a point where, like, it's tough, especially, like, I'll say it, like, just being honest. When it comes to, like, doing events, especially like a brunch or, like, when people are eating, it's kind of tough.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Because it's like, yo, like, shorty mid,
bite us. All right, but nigga, move.
That too, yeah, now I'm the feds. Now I'm the feds.
Move.
Now, before you know it, he in 4K.
And you spotlighting
me. On an Instagram reel with a spotlight catching cheeks.
Like, come on.
Like, now I'm compromising him.
And y'all don't care either. That's
no, it'll be up before you wake up.
Care.
He's still in a coma, waking up from mimosas next day. Now, before he know it, he wake up with like 1,000 notifications.
Hey, like why?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's
bad.
I
hate y'all.
I always thought about that though.
I hate y'all.
Because I think about me being somewhere like what I want to be documented this whole time.
The whole time.
But that's where like being a cameraman, it's like you got to find a few of your homies in the
have some discretion
and kind of like just finagle it and catch some little B-roll in between.
Yeah, do it. I don't like do it in the beginning. You feel me? Get it lit, and then
don't do that.
Turn your camera off, bro. Go enjoy yourself, man.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
Enjoy yourself, bro. That shit.
Nah, yeah, it's tough. And then like everybody, you don't even want to have your camera out once people get too lit.
That's what I'm saying. Because now you making people look bad.
Into you. Now people look crazy.
Now you making people look bad.
Her tracks done lifted up.
They look all sloppy,
sweating and sloppy. Yeah, it's not even cool no more. Like.
Niggas out here doing and saying wild shit.
Yeah, nah, in fact,
touching people they don't need to be touching. like, bro, y'all just do too much with them cameras, bro. Put them cameras away.
I do be feeling kind of fetish sometimes.
Yeah, like I be
feeling like the feds sometimes with my camera. I ain't gonna lie.
Cops, bro.
It's not intentional though, but like
that's the thing. I don't think that it's intentional, but y'all be so wrapped up and catch it every moment.
Because like then there's somebody that on the other side of it after you're done. That's like, did you get every moment? I paid you for every moment.
I shouldn't have got every moment.
Even though you only got to post 3 moments on Instagram, but did you get every moment though?
Yeah.
Like, okay.
And why you want to sift through every moment and pick them yourself? Let me not compromise people. Yeah. Like, come on.
That's a fact.
That shit kills me.
I'm sorry if I ever ruined any relationship.
That shit kills me. I'll be good. I don't be wilding.
I'm not sorry.
I'm not speaking for myself directly. I'm just saying like.
No, I'm not saying weeks. No, weeks. That's a.
I'm just talking about in general.
First off, black men don't cheat.
Thank you. Oh my God, thank you. Shake my hand.
Black men don't cheat. So like, I mean, that's already half the battle. You feel me?
Come on. I just hate that shit. Like, I feel like niggas don't got no privacy.
No.
What if I said I ain't drinking and y'all catch me with a drink in my hand?
What if it's Ramadan?
You feel me? Now I'm not on my dean.
Now you're not on your dean.
I'm not on my dean. Like, come on.
Not on the 4K.
You feel me? Like, what if I was passing it to somebody? It looked like I'm drinking.
Yeah, and you was just patting. Now they got.
You feel me? Now I look bad. Now I gotta say extra prayer. Y'all doing too much. But speaking of cameras everywhere, right? There's been somebody who's been going viral for putting cameras everywhere to start their day.
Oh, you talking about the dude?
My boy Ashton. His name Ashton Hall.
That's his real name.
Yeah, that's his
I
real
just be
name.
calling him dude. Like he's just mad buff.
Yo, so apparently, right? This has nothing to do with what we talking about. But apparently, he used to play football. He had like 6 carries for 8 yards in his career. That's really trash. like not even trying to clown him.
Actually, very bad.
At least he played college football. He went to Alcorn State. But that's trash.
So he had a good track record, but then
that's trash.
He just didn't do nothing.
That's trash.
Yeah, that's very bad.
Mister, we got to get at least 10,000.
No, that's probably why he's doing that now.
I guess. That's terrible.
Nah, I seen it. I ain't gonna lie. I was on Twitter the other day, bro, and that just had me down. Like he had
that shit is funny.
The lemons and just
the water God.
You see the one where he was jogging next to the Rolls Royce?
Yeah.
And he had the whole joint on, and the joint, but she passed in the blue joint out there.
Yeah, like go ahead, bro.
And it's like, yo, listen, at the end of the day,
how many cameras you think he got? How many takes do you think that takes?
Oh, not as many takes.
Like, yo, I didn't like that.
That wasn't one take, Drake. And he seems high sedity. Mm-hmm. He seems like he ran that back like 6, 7 times. Like, yo, the light was bouncing off of my joint the wrong way. Like, can you redo that? I seen on Twitter was a thread of somebody who was like helping him sell stuff on like I guess his e-commerce and was like exposing him and saying like he's just mad slow. And like he's like very lazy. And like you're looking in the threads and he's like, yo, are you doing this today? Are we gonna get it done? And he like would just disappear for like weeks at a time and show up like, yo, what happened? Wow. Yeah, so I feel like he just was like, I don't know.
I think he said, yo, we gotta get to at least 10,000. Yeah. I was talking to himself. Like, yo,
but
think about that.
It's crazy though, like to wake up and like have to set up like 10, 15, 20 cameras.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, he trying to get mad angles, see which one's the best. Just post that one. like
that's dedication. Like we laugh at it, but nah, I'm gonna still laugh. Nah. But it's still it's still you're still dedicated. It's like when someone do something wrong.
He put in work for
but
what
you gotta
doing.
give them the credit. Like, yo, you was messed up in that, but you put an effort to be
you
messed
put an
up.
effort to be messed up.
You're like, yeah, that's it.
I ain't gonna lie, jumping in the water from 736 to 740, got it. How you got bounced like that? Bro, you should be in the NBA.
But did you see the form?
Yeah.
He went full dolphin with like fingers.
he did that mad times.
No, yeah.
He did that mad times.
That was definitely like the 10th take.
Cause his first dive was not solid like that. You're not just top-notch diver. Sorry, you're not master diver.
Shout out to whoever the girl is.
Yo, that's what I wanted to say. He must have some pretty good fucking friends.
Yeah, because whoever that was.
And all those ain't girls either. I done seen a couple dudes hand them some stuff.
Some dudes passing the waters out the joint.
Those not your servants.
But you see it, the OG
like,
dude,
stop
the
it. Those
OG dude from COVID, the original like get ready with me dude.
Yeah.
He bounced back like the next day. He came out the shadows like, yo, I gotta get the belt.
He said,
I gotta get the belt back. Yeah, I can't have it. Got these new niggas on my turf.
He said, how many views? Oh, no, this is my shit.
Yeah,
this is my shit.
They cracked the joke. They said, you never see him go to work though.
Yo, that's what he.
But that's work.
When he was doing that thing, that's supposed to be him at work.
He said, we gotta get to 10,000.
Nigga said, we gotta get to it. He said, we gotta get to at least 10,000 on this one, bro. First of all, what? Bro in a business meeting is insane.
On what?
Bro? Yeah, what is he referring to?
What is he? Yeah,
what can you get to 10,000 on? So, like, I kind of wanted to talk about that, too. Like, apparently he was pretending to be a life coach.
I mean, we see that every day.
What is that?
Like, pretending to be a life coach?
Like, what is a when you coach? A life coach, like, what can you tell me?
You gotta just...
What you just so good at? I need to know your life, your life skills.
I feel like life coaches are like... Don't get me wrong. Some people really need them. But for the most part, it's like, if you really need a life coach, I feel like you just, like, lack self-accountability. Because what can you tell me about myself? I don't know if I'm paying enough attention to myself.
About my life.
Sometimes, don't get me wrong, it's a little push, but I'll watch it on YouTube and just on an off day or watch an inspirational interview before I pay another man to watch his YouTube videos to yell at me to get my life together.
To tell me I got to get to 10,000.
Well, I'm about to pay another man to tell me I got to get to 10,000 while I'm helping him get to 10,000.
You feel me?
I'm the method.
I'm the method at that point.
Honestly.
I'm helping him get to 10,000. Like, I be seeing mad life coaches like,
yeah, you're not wrong.
Real shit. Like,
this is how I did it. No, you did it because I
keep paying you.
Money.
My dumb ass keep paying you.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I be seeing all these different life coaches. Like let's say that's his life coach model. He do this. Wake up. Put water on your face. Bro, what is that helping me do?
Jackson.
If I want to attain a job or something, how does that help? Like, I don't understand.
And then they'll be like, yo, but like, if you
even if I want to be a content creator, how does that help?
They'll be like, if you want to know how I did, but
buy my
you
course.
asking me, you got to buy the course. Don't ask me, buy the course.
You got to buy my course.
You asking me, buy the course, bro.
Yo, buy my course. I don't know.
We didn't buy the course.
Buy my course is the craziest like method ever. Like,
but they doing something right because
motherfuckers be buying the course.
He's jogging next to Rolls Royces, so something must be going on. Even if it's a rental, the fact that
I was gonna say, yeah.
Even if I get it, it's probably a rental.
He's spending a lot of money to pull this stuff off.
There's a back in somewhere.
You seen the one where he was playing basketball?
I think
this man shot the ball like this.
I seen the one where he dove in the water. Did you see the one where he woke up with the mask on?
Yeah.
It was the Tron mask.
Yeah.
And he got up looking like a cyborg. I said, bro, we gotta stop. Then he put the Louboutins on. No socks.
No socks. No socks.
No.
And start running, bro.
It's some Louboutins.
Your feet smell crazy.
Man, listen.
Who told him that was like what you do? No Sockington?
You can always tell. Y'all no sock niggas. Let me talk to y'all for a moment. Your mother never loved y'all. Cause why you ain't wear socks?
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. I wasn't allowed to wear to not wear socks. Like,
yeah, you about to get athlete's foot.
Or what if I cut myself?
Yeah, it's so crazy.
No socks is nutty, bro. And then you running with no socks on.
It's
show us how you fix that problem. Don't show us you getting into 10,000, nigga. Show us how you fix that problem. You no socking it.
That's nasty.
How you got 10 bands and don't get socks?
That's nasty.
You don't got no fucking socks. Niggas is fucking
I
terrible.
was gonna say something about the dynamic of the air, how it goes.
How it makes you run faster.
We don't got the money for that, so we don't get it.
We don't understand.
Maybe it's above our tax bracket.
We don't understand. That's all right. We don't understand. But he did go viral though.
Quick.
That went very viral.
We say quick, but he probably been doing that.
Most of it is them.
But we finally just caught it now.
Yeah, most of it is him getting clowned.
But there's some people really in the comments like, yo, like, where'd he get the vest from? Where'd he do that? Like, before you know it, if you the one that's my vest, you think you buying it from home, but nah, I'm back in that.
Yeah, for real.
That's my vest.
Real shit.
Just random stuff.
So like, how lucky you think he is, or is that by design? You think?
Yo, it's half and half. As much as we talk about viral moments happen,
like how easy is it? You think it is to like?
It's also like he's dead being himself.
Yeah.
It might be cornballish, but he believes it.
Yeah, he's being dead serious.
He's dead serious.
He's dead serious.
So I can't. It's by design, but it's also like there's a thing. It's funny enough. I was just reading a book, and they were saying like when an opportunity happens and you don't grab it, it doesn't go away. It just exists in the air, and someone's gonna get it.
Someone takes it. Yeah.
Someone's gonna grab it. It doesn't like Weeks had this thing or Patrick had this thing, and it didn't happen. Someone's gonna grab it.
That's a fact.
So whoever all the get ready with me's that wasn't thinking big, he thought big. He pulled out. You ain't never seen him chop the lemons and the limes.
And then he put his face in it. Oh my God.
He had homegirl in there chopping it. Come on.
Put his face in it.
Bro. Y'all ain't never swan time bombing to the floor.
And it take you 4 minutes to land.
Take you 4 minutes and you was
never
so fly.
did that.
You never did it.
Never did
I think
that.
we're trying to understand something we can't.
So like,
let me stop. But it's by design. Let me really answer this question. It's by design. It is sick by design, but it's like I also feel like certain matches just strike and you kind of catch fire and get lucky sometimes.
Okay. So in general, how often do you think luck is involved with going viral? Like
nowadays, I feel like. Well, let me ask you first. When you say viral, what does viral mean to you?
Viral,
like we talking like
viral, like Fabio Foreign, viral.
Okay. If that's
movie,
the case,
like
I would say it's like uptown, downtown.
Uptown, downtown, uptown. Yes.
Right, so
like
I would
viral.
say like viral is kind of like it's tough because it all depends. I think the viral nowadays is based on. That's a good question. I think it's half and half, bro. Because it's like artists, right? How many times we'll look at artists and we'll be like, yo, there was an overnight celebrity. We don't know. He been rapping for 10 years. And we just so happened to finally catch that moment that he blew up. But certain people really have no backing, no nothing, wasn't rap. Like I think what was it, like Lil Baby? He was like, I only rapped I didn't even want to rap. I rapped for like 2 minutes. And then Young Thug thought I was cool and signed me. Like some people just, it's right place, right time. But it also goes into like everything you did before that moment led to that spot. Yeah. So it's weird. It's like divine timing. It's how you can't put a.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel it's half and half. Because even the stuff we deem as really dumb and why did that blow up? Someone had
there was a science
so
to
dumb,
it.
Why we didn't think of it?
Yep. There was a science to it.
We can
somehow.
talk junk about it, but it's something worked.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Okay. All right. So following up off that, I wanted to ask you like. Cause you done been in some places and took some pictures of some people, some folks. So like, how do you get yourself in them situations? Cause that ain't easy. That ain't all luck.
No. Sometimes it's just I think was it Kobe said it or LeBron, and it was just pretty much like eventually like
LeBron ain't say it.
What you mean by that?
I'm talking to him.
You gonna like you LeBron K around here?
Yeah.
You LeBron K? You not?
Nah, it's not that I'm LeBron K, but
Talk about it. It's cool.
you be giving LeBron credit for a lot of stuff he ain't do. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, LeBron do lie a lot too.
I would have thought LeBron invented the well.
He did. You ain't see that?
Ah.
He said they asked about the book. It was
LeBron
like,
ain't never passed the first chapter of a book, yo.
what was it? Was it Malcolm X? It was like, yeah, what was your favorite excerpt for the Malcolm X book? He said, they asked him first. They set him up. They said, did you read it?
Mm-hmm. And he said,
yeah. They said, what was your favorite excerpt? He said, yeah, man, I just be reading so many books a day. Like
he couldn't even tell you. He couldn't even tell you. The way I be reading that, come on.
Nah, yeah. But to draw back into on it for real, I feel like it's just being prepared.
Okay.
A lot of times I used to really pray for big opportunities and pray for like that mega star moment, that big thing. But I had to sit there and ask, if that opportunity knocked right now, would I be ready?
Real shit. I be thinking that a lot
like
too.
I just said, like I was reading Rick Rubin. I don't know if you're familiar with him, but he produces for like everybody.
Yeah, no, I know who that is. I'm familiar with his game.
I was reading his book, and I'm reading his book though, and he was saying that like opportunities, they don't go away. If you grab it, you grab it. If not, that's it.
Right.
So like a lot of times, like we're waiting for that thing, and it's like, are you ready for it? If this artist hits you up right now and they want to do this, and that, are you ready to do this rollout? Are you ready to drop your life, your family, go on tour, go do this thing, go whatever? So a lot of times it was like I felt like God, each time I did something and I showed a bit, more was revealed and more was revealed and more was revealed until I got to a space where like, all right, cool, I can handle all this stuff.
Okay.
So for me, it was just a bit of like knowing the right people and putting myself in the position, because a lot of times we expect it to just drop out the sky, and like you have to go outside, shake the hands, talk to the people,
put in the groundwork.
You got to know everyone from the DJ, tour manager, this person, all the way to the artist. Like,
but how do you see that? To me, that's the hard part.
You got to do. I ain't gonna lie, it's part stalker work. Every cameraman
it's
out there,
part stalker.
You got to know the girl who was the video vixen, who might be at the spot that's gonna drop the location without her even saying. Yo,
and she won't say nothing. She'll keep it P.
She won't say nothing. She got to keep it P. But I might just show up.
Okay.
And I might just have enough pull because I already got enough credentials to be like, I'm supposed to be
Yeah.
here.
Now, yo, I'm here to take some pics.
You got to.
You're not familiar with me?
I'll give my mans one credit. June one time said you got to walk with badness. You got to be somewhere and act like you're supposed to be there. And they're not going to question you. There's been a certain events I wasn't supposed to be at. I would come clean, y'all. I don't get booked for everything on my Instagram. Some of them, the celebrities always say some stuff. Don't get me wrong, I'm blessed. Like it's through Sony, stuff through Audio Mag, like MTV, crazy things. Like I've been booked through. Like bro, I'm thankful to God. Like I've been able to like live that. But there's certain stuff, bro. I just knew the girl who was drop the Addy.
And you be sneaking in.
And I just sneak in. But you walk fast enough with a camera in your hand, who about to press you?
Yeah, that's a fact. And then you gotta have it all. You gotta have it like you really, like you filming a vlog for somebody. Like, come on.
Bro. I snuck my camera into the Barclays Center for Drake. I didn't get booked for that. I showed up.
You just showed up and had the camera.
I had the camera.
Oh, say no more. Now I know the method. Walk in there with a camera, like you the camera.
And you're gonna get turned down sometimes. You're gonna get a bunch of no's. You're gonna get sent out, all that. But you don't give up. You get back up and try it the next time.
You do it the next time.
That's it. It's not always gonna be a yes.
Word. All right. Sure. Okay. All right. I have one question because I've been seeing like this shit blowing up lately, like streaming. Right?
No, actually.
Word. You think you could do it?
I could do it.
Word. I feel like streaming is like a whole different beast.
But you gotta be
different animal. You gotta be locked in.
I don't know if I have enough.
No days off. Like, you gotta be very consistent to grow that base.
Yeah. Like you have to set aside I feel like out of 7 days a week to be a successful streamer, you gotta stream like 5 days a week.
Yeah, I think so. To be like up there at least. Unless you already got a name.
Yeah.
Like somebody like Kai could just spark up.
He
Friday.
could just show up. Yeah. And he probably got certain stuff. Like, not everything's pre-recorded. But by the time we see it, if it's on YouTube or something, now it's like older. So it's like we're not always running to Twitch to see it as it's happening.
Exactly that. So my question was like, would you be a cameraman for a streamer or would you rather stream like yourself?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Everybody want to be the CEO. Tap me in. I'll be the cameraman for someone else.
Word. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Like, I want to stream
he said,
myself.
tap me in.
I'd want to stream myself, but it's also like I can't do everything, bro. And I'm doing so many other things right now that it's like streaming. I've thought about it. I wanted to do YouTube stuff, all that, but like I'd rather right now in life work with like a AMP or like someone else. Like
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. I got a job for you, man. KOTV streaming coming soon. Stop playing.
Here.
Stop playing. My only issue that I would have with streaming is like, I ain't about to be playing no fucking video games for y'all every day.
No, yeah, you can switch it up. You can switch
Like
it
no
up.
bullshit.
Like,
I'm doing hella IRL streams.
Yeah, you could do like
We outside.
You actually in real life where you're actually.
You feel me? Like we outside. That's why I said I fuck around need a cameraman. Like we walking around.
It's like the people that go live for everything already.
Yes.
Like the old heads.
Yes.
The old heads don't know. They OG streamers. How many uncles you be seeing at the parties everywhere? Right? He at the quinceañera streaming. He's streaming at the gender reveal.
Yep.
He's streaming at.
He live with 3 viewers.
He's live.
And 2 of them are in the building. 2
of them are on
cap.
the premises. Like, yeah, bro, might as well. Nothing wrong with it.
I ain't say no
What's
more.
the worst that can happen?
Yeah, we doing that. All right. 2025, KOTV streaming.
You heard it here first.
I mean, be on the lookout for that. But there's some footage. I don't know if y'all remember when I had him on previously. He spoke about some footage. That,
The footage.
some secret footage
Some very secret footage.
of an artist.
One of y'all favorite artists.
Very big name. Tell me about this footage. And if you can release it yet.
Bro,
or if you're at least closer to releasing it yet.
My fault, y'all, for coughing on that. I feel like I'm on Rikers. I ain't even gonna lie. Like I'm so close, but I'm so far. Like, you feel me? It's kind of like. So, I mean, we can talk about it. I feel like it's past, what is that? Statute of limitations?
Nah, I don't know if it's past that because it might drop. And then
I mean, it's not like we're showing it right now.
You're right.
So we can talk about it.
You're right.
All
Yeah.
right, so a few years ago, I got to meet ASAP Rocky.
Mm-hmm.
I got to meet him a few times in life, but that was the main time like we really got to chop it up. And I shot it behind the scenes for a music video he was in. And then at the end of it, he walks up to ASAP and was like, yo, we got to shoot an AUG DVD, which is like, for y'all that don't know, it's like Smack DVD, but ASAP's version that he be with Uzi and mad people and they be freestyling. So he's like, yo, we got to get someone to shoot it. I said, opportunity.
He said me.
Moments. Like, we talking about, like,
Yeah.
I never prepared for the moment. Like, I prepared for the moment to shoot an AUG DVD. But I couldn't tell you that.
You got your skills up to do it.
I couldn't tell you how I was going to get there to ever do it one day.
Yeah.
But the opportunity showed up, and I said, I'll do it right now. What's the word?
Fire.
They're talking amongst themselves. I butt in. What's the word? I'll shoot it right now.
Yep. I
They
do it.
said, let's do it.
Fire. Okay.
Straight like that. So I shot the video. They're freestyling next to the Rolls Royce. They're chilling. Everyone's chopping it up. Like, and at the end of it, I send it off to ASAP Ant. I send it to Rocky's team. And then, like,
That's fire.
it just slowed down. Not because it was me, but, like, life paused.
Life happens.
Rocky had, like, 3 kids. He married Rihanna.
You know,
like, if I got Rihanna
big
as
boy
a wife,
thing.
if I got Rihanna as a wife, too, I don't want to talk to y'all neither.
Yeah, big boy
I got
things.
important stuff to do at home.
Very important stuff to do. Reason you here. It's a big reason you here, man. I think you should tell the people why you here. I'm gonna let you say it. You got something big coming. So
nice to let me on here.
Friend of the show, you know you come on whenever.
You know, like, I ain't want to tell y'all I got a kid on the way now.
Oh shit!
I'm joking.
That's a flex
There's
bomb.
there's no kid on the way.
I need to.
But I am. It's almost like my baby for real.
Brainchild.
Yeah. What's today? The 25th.
26.
26. Yeah, 26 in March 2025. In 5 days, y'all, I'm about to open my own photo studio. About to have my
Fire.
own space.
Fire. Clap it up. Hold on. Clap it up, man. Stop.
Appreciate y'all. But now, for sure. I really about to, like, I really do. I got a space coming. Me and my man Josh P. Shout out Josh. We've been talking about it for years, bro. Like, I feel like being a creative is like, you gotta have space to create. You gotta have space to just think.
Facts.
And when you in your own space and you home, if you got a girl, if you got even down to having a dog, parents, whatever it is around you, like, you have to still be in the mode of thinking of others. You don't get to be just yourself. Not saying yourself, but you don't get time to just think and not owe nothing to the world. So, like, having a space to be able to, like, I'm thinking of this right now at 2 a.m. and I could go show up somewhere and execute it is a beautiful feeling. You feel me? So, shout out to everybody. Listen, if y'all ain't booked me, I wouldn't be able to do this. So shout out to y'all, because y'all back this. Like, I come clean. Like, y'all support me, so I'm trying to support y'all. And, like, you know, we going to do a few different specials. You know, Mother's Day coming up, something for the moms. We're going to keep it rolling, do dope stuff. We're going to try to have, like, you know, smaller events and different things in there just to, like, bridge the gap. I feel like it's a lot of dope people that coexist within similar spaces. But there's always, yo, that was my homie that knew that person that knew. Why not get them all in the space?
Exactly. All right. So y'all gonna be doing some other things.
It's photo work, but
it's definitely photo work. But
together for sure.
If he decide he want to have an event, everybody pull up.
I'm definitely gonna have a.
I'm gonna be there.
Oh, for sure.
Come on.
When we have the opening,
we outside.
You're outside.
We outside. We wildin'.
You need one Don to enter.
You need one Don to answer. I might do a podcast there. Who knows?
Yo, nah, for
Who
sure.
knows? You feel me? We might have to move BMR, Exia Studios, tap in, lock it in. You feel me? Come on, that's what we do. We bring the people together. That's what we about over here.
But that was a big thing. Like, I feel like I've always been a team player, and I work alongside amongst a lot of people, and I've worked underneath a lot of different games. And shout out to everybody along the way for me to get here, from RMF to Moko to everybody. Like, everyone I've had to work with and I chose to work with are people that I've built real bonds with and I know in real life.
Right.
So it's like, I'm thankful to be in a space where I'm able now to take a lot of the tools and the things I've learned along the way, the things of watching how things that worked, things that didn't work, and to know that I can use that knowledge to now push myself forward too.
All right. So, just to challenge you a little bit, what obstacles you think you probably gonna run into having your own spot?
That one person I just don't want to go home. Like, my space is not your safe space. It's a safe space, but it's not. Yo, you got to go home. Like, I pay to be here.
Yeah. Once I'm done, gather your
the
things.
show is wrapped up. Yeah.
Leave in a calm fashion.
It's like, you know, when you
don't overstay your welcome.
You know when you at the crib and it's like that one nigga that just don't know. Like, yo, bro, it's time to go.
You keep doing
You
anything.
keep yawning.
Stretching.
Your shorty done already went to sleep. You stretching. You like, yo, bro, I'm going to take a shower. He like, yo, yeah, I'm going to chill here. Go home, bro. I'm nicely saying. But eventually you just got that, bro. I'm about to head out.
Yeah. I need you to slide, bro.
I think that's the biggest thing. Like, people-wise. But, like, down to that, like, equipment, bro.
That's a fact.
It adds up quick. And it's not to say I can't afford it, but it's like,
he said, he said, don't get it confused. I'm getting money.
I'm getting money. We getting money over here.
He said, don't get it confused.
And I thank God for that, because, like, that's newer in life. Like, I was always getting money, but, like, I've hit it. Like, I'm just thankful. I don't know. A lot of
I'm killing it now.
And we still got a lot to grow, but we getting there. We getting there.
He said, you see these fives I got? I'm getting money now.
Yo,
come on.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
Shout out to Cap on the denim.
Damn, come on. Come on, Dirtbag.
Chrome heart on the neck.
Phil, what's up, man? Holla at me.
Phil, holla at me.
We got to talk, man.
Holla at me, Cap. Holla at me. You know what I'm saying? All done on him. But nah, yeah, man. And honestly, everything I'm wearing, my friends made.
Fire, okay.
Phil made the sweater. I got a jacket over there my man Zay made. Like, I don't know. I just like... It's just dope. But yeah, going back to what you're saying, I think just equipment, putting stuff in the space, because space is big, but you gotta have the right stuff in there.
That's a fact.
You could just have too much clutter, and
That's
like, I feel like people get studios and they put like mad stuff in it, and it's cool. But then like now it's like you trying to tiptoe and dance around stuff, and this gets lost. And it's just here,
you knocking stuff over, tipping stuff.
Yeah, I don't got that too. Like, you start having too many people. I don't watch $1,000 equipment fall over because now you want to have a party. All right, you want to bring all the girls in there and have them donned up. $1,000 of equipment.
Have them donned up.
Now when the light fall over and this happened, now no.
Donned up is crazy.
You gotta.
We gotta have one night where we donned up.
Nah, there's gotta be some donned up.
We gotta have one day where we donned up.
Bro, listen, okay, I got 24-hour access. It's a part of a brewery. Summer's around the corner. If y'all think I'm not about to be in there donned up on the off night, come on now.
He said, you see the perks. Come get a shoot. Once you finish the shoot, go get a drink. Go get a drink. And you might feel a little more loopy. Go get another shoot. Come on. Go get another shoot. Change your fit. Come back. Come on.
Yeah, that's serious.
That's what's up, man. But I want to tell you I'm proud of you.
Nah, thank you, bro, for sure.
I feel like whenever people go out and they get their own space so that way they could do their own thing, or they go out on a leap of faith. Well, not I won't even call it a leap of faith because you know you got the clientele to service what you got. But like that's a big step. That's a big step.
I appreciate that.
Now you don't gotta call other people, rely on other people,
bro.
Things of that nature.
Not to like cut you off, but I think that was the biggest thing, bro. Like having to rely on other people and having to like be in a space where you gotta call 10 people to get inside or do.
Oh yeah,
this,
see.
Like,
we don't have those problems over at BMR. Shameless plug. Come to BMR.
I don't got them problems next door neither, brother. I listen, it's a beautiful thing. I got a face ID to get inside.
Oh, fire. Oh, for real?
That shit got a face scan.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I still got a key, but I got a face scan.
But you got a face scan, too.
On an off night, if I'm donned up, lose the key. I'm going to let him pull the fitter back right. It was me. Let me in, B.
That's not funny. Okay.
But nah, yeah, I think that's a big thing. Like, being able to get in your space and, like,
access.
Creating a safe space, access, all those things, bro, it goes so deep into it. And, like, a lot of places exist but don't. I don't know. It's just tough. Like if you spending money, you want to spend money somewhere you feel like it makes sense.
You know? Somewhere you're comfortable.
For sure.
Come to BMR. Come to BMR.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug. Feel me? But all right. Is there anything you want to let the people know about the studio? I got one more question for you, then I'm gonna let you head out.
About the studio,
it's gonna be a real homey vibe.
we could do.
You don't gotta be all uncomfortable. You can loosen up in there.
Yeah. I feel like about the studio on the for real is definitely like it's gonna be a good vibe. And at the end of the day, like don't get me wrong, I am about my money, and I'm definitely gonna be making it in there.
You're gonna pay them.
But at the end of the day, I just want to create a space that people feel comfortable to be in, and like I feel like a lot of times as creatives and as people, we're in places and we're in spaces, and it's like we don't have anywhere to lay the idea or lay the thought down or have a place. So it's like to create a space where, and it's not like saying niggas gonna come to me and I'm about to steal your idea. Now you just told me something and now I'm doing it next week. No, like, like to just know you could come in somewhere and like this is probably times you have a thought for a podcast episode or for something you're working on, right?
Yep.
And you wish there was someone in your realm that does what you do that sees it. You could tell your homie.
Yep.
And they're going to get it to an extent. But they can't empathize because they're not in your field. But I'm someone who can empathize with you. I'm trying to create a space of empathy.
Help understand the vision.
Because at the end of the day, we all here to spread knowledge, bro. It's cool. We could gatekeep. And that's just, like, not to go too far left, but that's just crab in the barrel mentality. When you come from small towns and you come from not having a lot and you come from not being used to having good things, you hold it.
Or a lot of people not doing stuff around you.
Yeah, no one's doing stuff around you. When you finally get a piece of it, you hold it. That's your baby. You don't want to let no one in on it. You don't want no one to help. None of that. But at the end of the day, the freedom of it all is collaboration. And not collaboration like the way we say collab like nowadays. It's so watered down. But it's like being able to be in a space where someone could also help. And you could pick and choose. Yeah, doesn't mean that if someone walks in right now and says, Weeks, you got to do your thing like this, that means you got to change it tomorrow. But it's a level of thought.
Yeah, you definitely want to run through it, see if it makes sense.
You take it with a grain of salt, but it's just like that's what we're put here for. If I learn something now and I'm watching my homie and I'm watching someone go through something at a level that I already surpassed, what good am I going to do to just sit there and be like, he'll get through it?
Yeah.
He gonna get through it, yes. Like sometimes you gotta let people fall flat on their face and
for
get back
sure.
up. You can't cushion them in life. But if I have a tip of something and I already went through it, what good am I sitting back to just be okay?
Yeah,
no one help me out. Like y'all cornball ass niggas, bro. That's some hating shit. And that's projecting. Just cause someone ain't help you, now you gotta let the whole.
You don't want to help.
Now you just as bad as a nigga who ain't help you.
The game is to be taught, not bought.
Exactly. And everybody want to sit there and try to just sell it.
Yeah.
Like homeboy with the lemons. Talking about
buying courses.
Buy my course.
Yo.
Buy my photography.
The lesson for today is don't buy nobody course.
Don't buy no one course, bro.
Don't buy nobody course.
Clean, bro. I learned all this joint off of YouTube.
Where YouTube work.
I didn't go to school for photography. All I had was my man's Kavar Kev. I'm sorry, I threw you whole government. You own a business, you'll be all right. Take it on the chin, Kev.
Other people know your government. It's okay.
It's okay. Take it on the chin. Kev, no, I love him. I'm busting his balls for real. But through Kev and like, a lot of it was just on my own though. Like don't get me wrong, I always knew I could call him if I had an issue and stuff. Like, But a lot of it was YouTube. A lot of it was me going outside and just trying it on my own. I didn't have to buy no course. I didn't have to go to school for it. I didn't have to watch another nigga do it. And that's not no hate to no one, but I had to just learn.
Do not be the method.
Don't be the method.
Not be the method.
Don't be the method. And don't pay, please, y'all. Do not pay $40 for no one's course. You don't.
Nobody's course. Real shit. Real shit. So, you was in my last space, right? And it's the new space, right?
Yeah.
We got I think we got some upgrades.
That's some
around
upgrade.
here, right?
Yeah, I like the wall. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all see my baby.
I have one question over. I have two questions actually. One, who is probably your favorite over here?
Yeah, that's hard.
And then who's missing?
My favorite? That's tough. I'm trying to look way up top because that drink go far. Y'all got Pharrell up here?
Yeah.
Pharrell might be my favorite. I ain't gonna lie, I love Pharrell. And that's tough because y'all got Flacco up there. Y'all got the Migos. Damn, that's tough. I ain't gonna lie, Pharrell is top one because half of these people wouldn't exist if he didn't happen.
Okay,
Two.
that's fair. And who we missing?
Y'all missing me up there. Mixtape drop soon. Damn, who y'all missing?
Yes, sir.
Right now? That's the Larry June.
Larry June's up there, right?
Oh, okay, I throw Uncle Larry up there, man.
Okay.
Get numbers.
All right.
Don't check me, check the air quality.
All right. Larry June. I like that one.
That might be one. It's just like there's so many people. Is Currency up there?
He actually is. He's actually a controversial one.
Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Pharrell and Currency top two.
He's actually a very controversial one.
Because I really like. Y'all got De La
He's right next to Yo
Gotti. That's
Gotti.
hard, bro. Because even Aaliyah, like, yo, who don't? But like, it was like we didn't get to see her in her full prime because
she's still one of them.
But she's always gonna be one of them ones. Nah, yeah, that might be it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Just for the sake of time, I'm gonna say. Cause like, you
can keep going. You can keep going.
Goats up here, like fuck all that. Like, all right, we got Cole, Kendrick.
And I used to
Tupac.
cheat. I used to tell people at the beginning of the episode, and I don't do that no more. Because now you got too much time to look at.
That's a cheat code. Like Wayne is really the GOAT out of all of them. No one's out rapping that man that's standing right there. I'm gonna just be completely honest. He might be a little fried right now, but no one's running laps around with him. Right now, yes. 2011, y'all wasn't doing it.
That's a fact. Oh my god,
wasn't doing it.
That's a fact.
But yeah, that's probably gonna be nice. I got a lot.
All right. Say that.
Not for
Larry June. All right. That's a good one. But it's KOTV. I want to thank you for coming for sure.
Thank you for having me.
You always welcome. You feel me? Bro. If you ever need me to do anything over at Just Spot,
I was about to say we about to link up because now I got the studio space on an off day. Like I might just have this come through. Even if you got an interview and you just want to change the space up,
you feel me? Come on, we can do it. Yeah. I bring BMR over there. Like I said, we collab over here. Soon. We collab over here. Home team don't play.
Soon, completely. Yo, listen, we improvising. It's
KOTV will be there.
He gonna be showcasing the whole joint
Y'all
live.
See it? Y'all
live
see it?
Stream. That's gonna be the first.
That's the first stream.
Come on, y'all don't see it.
That'll be hard. Come on, talk to me. Stream. We gotta
talk about it. We gotta talk about it.
I might actually do that.
We might really have to do that. But we gotta have a mixer. The studio opens April 1st. In all reality, I know we like
fire, and that's not an April Fool's joke.
It's not an April Fool's
joke. It'll be open.
It'll be open. Soft launch April 1st, but in reality, like having everything in there for real and like set to like go, it's gonna really be early May. But like y'all could come in, y'all could come vibe, but still get a shoot done. Like I'm gonna still have enough in here to shoot, but it's like when you move into a house.
Yeah, you gotta furnish.
It's a proverb. I'm gonna leave you out with this. I think it's a proverb. They said it's like an Asian proverb, and it was like when a man finally is done working on his house, that means he's probably died. Because you're just gonna, it never stops.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Like you wait for the day where you hit that, so it ain't gotta stop. Because whatever you probably did way before, probably over now. And now you're looking at that thing like, oh, that's old.
Yep.
And then now you redo that, and now you redid that, and now everything else feels like, what the heck? And then you just keep going. It never stops. It never stops.
That's a fact. Yeah,
shout out Weeks. You know what I'm
saying?
Come on, actually, I got a question for you before we go.
Of course, let's do it.
Who's your top two on this wall?
Drake and Hove. That's not even hard for me. Drake and Hove.
Top two?
Drake and Hove, for sure. Nipsey. Third.
So you put Drake over Wayne?
You said my favorite.
Okay. I respect that. I respect. That's
he said
respect.
my
That.
he said my favorite.
I like the fact you ain't get caught in my web.
Yeah, nah, you said favorite.
All right.
So.
Lyrically, best two up there.
Probably Hov and Wayne.
I respect that.
Probably Hov and Wayne.
Got back up for that.
Yeah, real shit. Real shit, man.
Yo, shout out
I wanna thank you for
KOTV.
coming,
Shout out
man.
Weeks. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all see it.